Here's the Quad Fang, and it is based off of the original Twin Fang, which is, real similar fish style board. There's a twin fin, we just call it the Twin Fang because that was the fancy little unique name that we could have for it to make it a little different than what everyone else is doing. And the Quad Fang is just a quicker on-rail board than the Twin Fang. Since you got the 4-fin setup, you got more leverage off your rail when you're setting this board into a turn. So it drives unreal through the second half of turns, where normally you have to kind of ginger a twin fin through a turn. The Quad Fang, it really holds and accelerates through that second half of the turn. So it just makes it a little bit of a different feel than the classic Twin Fang model that we do. And in that it still carries the same lateral speed, that real nice fishy retro thing that everybody likes of just getting easy speed and being able to fly through the flats. You still get that same effect, but when you set it on rail, it really drives through. Second half of the turn, it has a lot more hold coming off the bottom, so you can bear into it a little bit more. The outline is real, classic style fish outline, just real low entry rocker. The whole board's just a lot of low rocker in it, plenty of volume throughout the board though, real flat deck, pretty steep angular rails, boxy and square. And the bottom on this is a single to double, so you're running pretty flat, a little bit of V, pretty flat in here, then a deep single under your front foot. What that does, that creates like kind of a pocket of air, like a bubble under your front foot. And a lot of times in small waves, which this is what this is designed for, in small waves, you're not surfing immediately off your back foot. You start, right when you get into a wave, you start that drive off your front foot, and this little zone in here creates an engine, kind of a bubble under your front foot, gets that board on plane right straight away. And then goes from a single and splits into a double concave back in here, and then into what's called a spiral V, real pronounced spiral V, where off the tail block, it's just really angled this way. But then I cut through that V with concaves. And so what all that breaks down to is a board with real easy front foot drive speed, and then V through your fin cluster and through the tail of a board keeps the tail real free, keeps it from ever feeling sticky. Like sometimes your high performance shortboard will feel real sticky in weak waves. It's because of the heavy concave. When you can't get it going quick enough, that heavy concave starts kind of suction cupping to the wave, where V doesn't do that. So small wave boards, you always want to use a V because it keeps that tail from ever feeling like you're dragging an anchor, and just real free and easy trim speed. But then by cutting concaves through that V, it gives a little added grip. So it kind of is an old school design with a modern hull contour in it, and so that adds more versatility, keeps the speed, but gives you the traction you want to really kind of bury your teeth into turns. And that is the Quad Fang.